Hey, welcome back to the Javits Center and Interop, New York, 2009. I'm Father Robert Ballister of Gadget at thetechstop.net, you know, the place where it's always time to get your geek on. And I'm here in the NOC, the heart and soul of the Interop network. Now, I'm here today because I've got a piece of IT news that is, well, I think pretty exciting. This is the ReadyNAS Pro. You've seen it. This is one of the best reviewed devices we've ever had on the shows. Very fast, very feature-packed, and its younger brother, the NVX, which was, you know, sort of the upgraded version of the NV+. Now, Netgear has taken both the Pro and the NVX out of the regular consumer line and put them into their business line of network-attached storage devices. And their reasoning was that the consumer devices are fine for storing pictures and home documents, but these big black boxes are really supposed to be designed more for the small office, the home office, the small business, and even the small enterprise. The question has been, has the extra cost been worth it? Do you get that much extra performance? Do you get that many more features, that many more protocols? Well, after Interop and a couple of weeks of testing and a couple of months of planning and some really hard days of pushing these in an enterprise class network, I think the answer has to be yes. You see, these have been scattered all throughout the network, all throughout the NOC. We've got about 10 of the NVX boxes and about 2 of the Pros, and they're providing all of our local storage. We've got a couple of NVXs in the racks, we've got them set out on the leads tables, and they're doing everything from giving us our general storage that we put our files on, to the iSCSI protocol being connected to the VMware so that we can have our VMs stored directly on our arrays. Not only that, but they're set up to replicate to one another, so we've got a monster ReadyNAS 3200 sitting in the basement in our colo, our remote NOC in case of disaster, and it automatically grabs the data from our smaller arrays. Now, the cool thing about this is it's really given Netgear a chance to test their gear in an enterprise class network. You see, Interop, if you've never been to it, is sort of like creating a small ISP, a Comcast or an AT&T on the fly. We take 2 huge gigabit pipes from Quest and we distribute it out to the show floor, to our classrooms, to all of our seminars. And what the ReadyNASs have been able to do is to show that they actually can work on an enterprise class network, on a class A network, without dying, without falling over, without becoming so slow and unresponsive that we've just shut them off. The fact that the engineers are wanting these, that they want to take them home, that they want to use them inside their own businesses, tells me that ReadyNAS and Netgear have really been a hit. Now, we're going to do a full review on the Netgear 3200 ReadyNAS, which is the monster array, the 12-bay array with the really fast processor. And stay tuned, because we're going to bring you that and all the Interop goodness without Glenn Evans, the former lead engineer, soon to come. And remember, there's no Uber Geek without you.